Hello everyone and welcome to the final Blu-ray unboxing of the night. My name is Mason and welcome one and all to the last unboxing of the night and probably the biggest. Let me just move this plastic out of the way because it is from my two previous unboxings. Welcome to the last hurrah of the night. This is the third unboxing I've done and it is today for the Matrix Trilogy 4K edition. Now, I've already, if you didn't watch my previous two videos, you wouldn't know that I already done two unboxings. First of which, King Kong from 2005 on the Ultimate 4K version. And then the next was the 6-movie Mission Impossible collection, which was on Blu-ray in a very fat case, as you can see. And that was also exciting. Might have accidentally showed that copy there, but that's beside the point. And then ultimately we've come down to the final unboxing of the night, which is probably the biggest and most long. That is the Matrix Trilogy on 4K, and probably the one I'm most excited for. Before we begin, let me just say I am not a huge Matrix fan. You may be thinking, well, Mason, you only had 3 picks for the movies you wanted to own. Why would you pick a trilogy that you're not even a fan of? Well, HBO Max is doing a deal with Warner Brothers. Their 2021 movies are simultaneously released on that streaming service, and I'm trying to go through all of them. I saw most of them, and The Matrix 4, which I believe is titled Resurrections, let me know if I'm wrong, is coming out this year later, and because I want to watch that too, it's apparently supposed to have a twist and a plot hole that cannot be discovered unless you watch the previous 3 films. And so I decided if you're gonna watch them in the highest quality and get them on 4K, which I did. And although, like I said for the original King Kong video, digital copies come in 4K too, so I can watch these on 4K digitally. Yeah, this is pretty exciting for me because I have, before we go in depth on anything, I have indeed seen the original Matrix. I saw it with my dad, and actually I own that on DVD. Let me just bring out that for a second because it is a very cool collector's item. So here is my original DVD copy of The Matrix. Before I was even born, my dad got this, and he still has it to this day. I guess it's also an unboxing for this as well. Actually, there's lots of special features on this, but as you can see, the disc is actually on my PS4 right now, and some cool little digibook packaging. But yeah, although I do own the original Matrix, watched it and enjoyed it relatively enough, don't own the sequels, and I didn't have plans to. I was just going to leave the entire trilogy alone until it was confirmed a 4th movie was happening, coming out this year. I decided I had to watch it, and this collection was bought by me. Now, right off the bat, I can say this is awesome artwork. I love it, especially as somebody who's seen at least the original Matrix movie. It makes sense that this would happen. Features HDR, awesome. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. There's a dent right there, and on the spine, dent right there. So some nice dents, not to mention on the back. The case is a bit pressed in. I'm not sure if it's picking it up, but I think the case got a bit crumpled in the mail, and therefore it's just not looking as much in shape as I would want it to be. But still, that's fine because it doesn't really do anything. And for those who don't know, this is actually a limited edition, and it's not a collector's edition, it's not a steel book, but it is still a limited edition. So I was lucky that my grandparents got their hands on this for me in time. So yeah, as you can see, I've already made a tiny little hole so I can get it open because this plastic is ridiculously hard. I tried with a knife, and that wouldn't even work because this plastic won't cooperate. And also, it does include Blu-ray special features for all 3 movies, which is pretty exciting. And that's what happens right there. And basically, just some more technical specs, all rated R, and yada, yada, yada. So, essentially, that is it. So, let's open this up, see what we got in there inside. Wow, okay, so this is awesome. Ooh, and this is I believe what the quote-unquote professional critics are calling like a J card. So this comes off. This is just a J card, and like, oh, I forgot to mention, there's the top of the J card, and then here's the bottom of the case. But as you can see, maybe the camera will pick it up a bit more. There are some dents there, but yeah, so this is really awesome. I got a J card, and this is like the case full artwork. So same artwork as the front, only it's not like being blocked by the J card. Really glossy, really awesome. The spine, the dented spine, and here's the back. I wouldn't mind if the back was the front either, because this is a really awesome picture. Neo, Trinity, what's his name? I'm so worried that I'm going to get slaughtered for not remembering this dude's name. I forget his name. I know I'm going to get killed in the comment section, but let's just call him Lawrence Fishburne right now, Mr. Fishburne. And what's also cool about this is it doesn't come in its own case. All 3 movies have their own individual cases. So right here we've got the 3rd movie first, which is a bit weird. 2nd movie second, and the 1st movie here. But because also, in addition to it being first, it's the only one I've seen, so we'll start with the 1st movie. It's got a picture of a white rabbit on it, which I understand, and if you've seen the movie too, you'll probably get that as well. So there's the 1st movie, features HDR. I think it's like from the Follow the White Rabbit scene, I believe. I don't know. But there's the spine, and then here's the back. Got some synopsis, special features, and oh wow, that's pretty cool. The special features are on the 4K disc. Not the Blu-ray disc. Well, there are some Blu-ray exclusives, but mostly on the 4K disc. That's very unique. Rated R, of course. And then whoop-see-doo-bop. So there is a digital code. Is it individual? Nope, it's for the entire trilogy. Only it's included in the first movies case. So there you go, digital for the Matrix trilogy. That's what it looks like. Then here on the back, this is just not like a code I need to hide because it's just a fun little activity that comes with the trilogy. Your opinion matters to Warner Brothers. To have your voice heard about the Matrix trilogy, you go to, oh, that's actually pretty cool. Maybe I'll do that. It closes 2018, so I can't, but I think there is a way to get back on it, so maybe I'll do that one time. But yeah, so here you go. There's the 4K Matrix and the Blu-ray Matrix, very glossy discs, but a bit bland, but that's not something that I can help. I'm not Warner Brothers disc people, so yeah. But cool little case. Here is next, we have got for you sequel, Matrix Reloaded. Now, I know what the white rabbit means because I've seen the original Matrix movie, but I don't know what these keys mean. Maybe if I watch it, I'm probably going to know what it means, but as of now, like, I'm a bit unsure of what these keys do to the story. Here's the side, and then there's the back. Morpheus, that's this guy's name, Morpheus. Lawrence Fishburne's character, his name is Morpheus. Now I remember. Yeah. Special features, it doesn't say what disc they're on. It just says special features, which is a bit weird, but I'm going to assume that they're on the 4K disc because the special features for the 1st movie were on the 4K disc. So yeah, R again. And then it's the same thing. A bit bland in terms of disc art, but that's fine. There is lots of gloss, and this is a pretty cool font for the movie. And then last but not least, although I know that there's going to be a sequel coming, that's the whole reason why I got this trilogy. The most recent one, as of my time filming this video, Matrix Revolutions. So very cool. Squidward. All I know is that that's a meme on the internet now, Squidward, but I don't know its real name in the movie. But this looks like, I do specifically remember this monster as like one of the Sentinels from the first movie, I think. So that's cool. And then this one's rated R, of course. It says final chapter, but that's clearly not true. And then same disc art. Bit more in depth. So yeah, that is the unboxing of the Matrix Trilogy on 4K. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all next time. Goodbye.